What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Y'all already know what it is tonight. Y'all already know what it is, man. They didn't drop the footage. They didn't drop the... Hey man, I'm dropping the link, bro. I'm finna connect to the damn Wi-Fi. We can't be going out tonight, bro. So I'm dropping the link. Y'all hit the link, bro. Go on and hop up here. I'm about to go flip the router. Y'all could cook. We about to get into it tonight, bro. Paid in full. What's good, great brother?
Salute, my boy. What's going on?
Man, we chilling, man. You know, we about to go in. We about to do. Debunk the lies.
Man, we got to it tonight, man. We got to it. I'm glad you're doing well, though, bro, man. I miss you out here for real.
I know, man. I've been taking a couple of days off, bro.
Hey, shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to Woke, man. Shout out to my brother Paid in Full. Shout out to goddamn Smoke in the building. And my apologies, Woke. I know you said you got to go get your shit together, so and I'm saying it respectfully.
Hey, let me say this. I'm gonna start it off like this, right? Hold
on, let me just say this. Let me just say one thing real quick. Yeah. We got a legend on the panel. We got a legend.
Ooh, Smoke.
Man, Smoke is one of the greatest legends in this YouTube sport of boxing that I know. I cut my teeth.
Let me do what I gotta do though. Hold on now. Let me
do your thing.
Yo.
Salute to
Yeah, and salute to Woke.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody hopping up here. Bella,
man.
Paid full dub. I appreciate all y'all. Let me get these words off because I don't know if my connection may mess up. Let me say that started off right. Think about it like this. If Bill won the money, right? Imagine how much they didn't show, and imagine how scared Tank team is now. Imagine how much they left out. That was only a minute and a half. If you edited the Lomachenko fight, you can get the same type of look on there. But we seen that whole fight. We know Devin won. So imagine how much they left out for them to be so scared to fight Devin. Because guess what? Devin was skinny up in there. He was 16, and he ain't had no experience fighting southpaws. So what has changed to make them so scared? Y'all go ahead. I'll be right back.
And real quick, shout out to my brother Woke. And I want to introduce everybody. I ain't even gonna cook too much. Man, shout out to the big homie Smoke, man. Smoke, that's my big homie. If anybody don't know, that's my big homie. You feel me? Shout out to Bella. Bella, the queen, is in the building, man. Much love and respect, queen. We love having you on here rocking, you know what I'm saying? Kings of Kings is in the building. Shout out to Kings of Kings, man. Nothing but love and respect. You know what I'm saying? And we got my brother Terrence, Best Videos. I think he just changed his name, but we know who he is, and we know that he gonna rock the way he gonna rock. Shout out to y'all, man. Much love and respect. My apologies. Paid in full. I think I missed you. But I think you know what it is with me as well. Shout out to my brother Paid in Full, man. Y'all cook tonight, man.
It's all right,
I think the question is, at this current moment in time, when it comes to the Tank footage that's been produced, you know what I'm saying? The Tank and Devin footage that's being produced by Ryan Garcia. It seems like it was doctored. It seemed like it was only a piece of the fight. But at the same time, I got to give Tank credit. I think Tank he was getting the best of Devin in those situations.
Yeah.
At the same time, do you think it's the full situation? What do you make of that video, man?
I
We
think
going to be paying for.
I think I'm gonna put it like yeah, I think it was doctored. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and lie. But I mean, we get a glimpse of something that it killed a lot of narratives and shit that Tank got paws put on him and all that type of shit. And it was a one-way ass whooping and all that. I think it just, you know what I'm saying, we really see a glimpse of like what an actual fight between them will kind of look like. I think even now I still want to see the fight. That makes me want to see the fight even more, just because of him, which I still have. I think I still have. I don't think. I mean, I got Tank stopping Devin, but I just think I do think Ryan. I think he's gonna stop Ryan. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, I just think that man, that answers a lot of questions. Even though we gonna have a lot of that pro Devin Haney channels doing a lot of damage control, just due to that being released. But yeah, I just want that fight, bro.
And all I say is, hey, I ride with Devin. Ain't no need for damage control. I ain't got no problem with any of the footage being put out. Yeah. Do I think that at that current moment in time that Tank had an opportunity to get the best of Devin? Absolutely. Do I think Devin was able to get the best of Tank? Absolutely. And so that's why I say all of those videos, regardless of what they are, I want to see the fight today. I want to see him in 8-ounce glove, 1-on-1 in the ring when it means something. That's what I want to see. But I gotta real quick, and we coming right back to you. Smoke, go ahead. We're gonna go to Smoke, and I want to get everybody in there. I see my brother Woke is back.
Oh,
so I'll let
yeah.
him.
So I'm behind. I don't know if you can.
Go ahead, Smoke.
Yeah, no. So who released this footage?
Ryan, bro.
Ryan Garcia's team, or Ryan Garcia's team released. Hold on, and you gotta understand, it's not the entire footage of Devin versus Tank. It's Tank's best moments. That's what it really was.
Right.
And so that's what was released. What you think about it, Smoke?
Right. So when you say Ryan Garcia's team, we don't know who it was. So he's talking about Oscar De La Hoya?
No, it was Ryan Garcia.
It's on his
Ryan
YouTube channel, bro.
Ryan Garcia.
It's Ryan Garcia's YouTube channel.
Okay. Yeah. It was Ryan Garcia, not his team. My apologize. Go ahead, Smoke.
Well, I mean, he's putting some stuff out there. I mean, he's talking about the fight finally. I'll watch it, but yeah, to me, that's not that interesting. I like it from the marketing standpoint, but we still don't. I mean, maybe it's Ryan, finally doing some head games and focusing on the fight at hand. It's pretty good promotion for him, I guess. He fought Tank. Devin will be the next biggest thing. Like, from a legacy and a resume perspective, it's pretty good on Ryan. He's developing a nice little career for, I think, his skills and how much he's getting paid. His resume is not looking too shabby either. I mean, yeah, I'll take a look. But right, I mean, 17 and 22 is so long ago. I mean, I remember the Conor McGregor, Paulie Malignaggi shit, and it just kind of smacks of that without actually watching the thing. But yeah, I don't know. It's too long ago. They were too young, and I'm not really into sparring footage from back then, really, to tell you the truth.
I think but we also got to take into consideration though. Back then you got to think they turned the heat up in the gym, so of course you're gonna gas out faster than what you normally would.
But real quick. But this is the thing, and I ain't even trying to dispel anything you're saying. I just want to hear from it. We got to let everybody get in and cook, early. Sure. And then, and now Paige, me and you, we gonna argue it down. I ain't got no problem with it, but we got to let everybody else cook first before we get into it. So, I think King of Kings. Then I think it's Bella first, and then it's King of Kings. Go ahead, Bella.
Hey, Bella, you was cooking on KO channel.
So salute y'all. Yeah, saw the footage. I wasn't too, impressed. I see it. I think Tank did what he was supposed to do. Tank got him hurt, and Tank hopped on him and was giving him the business. That's what we want to see. If he gets Devin hurt, take him out. But I don't think that's going to happen if they fight in a 12-round fight. It's totally different. A 12-round fight is much different than some sparring footage. And Ryan, what does this mean for the Ryan Garcia fight? Absolutely nothing. Ryan and Devin are on two different levels. I think Devin is going to easily outbox him and potentially stop him for all of these antics that he's been pulling with this fight. I think Devin held back in the Regis fight a little bit in terms of trying to stop Regis. I think if he really puts his body, I think he can stop Ryan. But Ryan is I don't know, Ryan's just looking kind of out of it. I don't see how anybody can see Ryan in the state he's in right now and think that the Devin and Ryan fight is going to be competitive. I don't see how you could think that. With Devin's skill, Ryan's skill, I just don't think he has the technical boxing ability to keep up with Devin.
Hey, real quick, Bella. Real quick, Bella. Y'all go on mute. Y'all go on mute because we hearing feedback. I don't know exactly who it's from, but we hearing feedback.
It sounds like a brother. Coming out of his car and stuff. Whoever that is.
Yeah. Let Bella cook, man. So we don't want to hear no feedback when the queen is cooking. Respectfully, go ahead, Bella. I apologize for cutting you off.
No problem. Yeah, Ryan is throwing out this kind of like an art of war tactic. Like it's like trying to add chaos to the chaos of today's press conference. It's just adding more chaos. I think he's trying to get in Devin's head with this. I'm not sure if it's working or not, but Devin, during the press conference today, you could tell he was pretty annoyed by Ryan Garcia and his family, but specifically Ryan doing too much with the weed. Ryan is so undisciplined. I hope he even makes it to the fight. I hope he makes the weight, but I mean, if he doesn't make weight, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. That's how undisciplined, and he just looks like he does not have a care in the world for this fight. But
hey, Bella, let me ask you real quick. Then we're gonna pass to the next individual. I got $100 bet. I got $100 bet right now that Devin stops Ryan Garcia. What's your thoughts on my bet that I done made?
I think that's a great bet. I honestly don't know what Devin might stop Ryan for this crap that he's pulling. He might stop it. But Devin's history says that he probably won't stop him. So that's why I think Antho took the bet. But
you heard it. Okay. You heard it.
I'm not mad at you.
But this is the thing, and then I want to pass it. I want to make sure we got the right people on here. I see King of Kings, so we got to go to King of Kings. I want to make sure I ain't missing nobody. But the reason I said that is because at the end of the day, I think Devin could have stopped Regis. I think Regis got a better chin than Ryan Garcia, and I think Devin gonna be able to land those punches against Ryan Garcia. The difference in this situation is gonna be he's more comfortable being at 40 than he was in that initial fight, even though he was fighting the champion. And so I think because he's more comfortable, he's gonna land those same punches, and I think those punches are gonna hit a little harder because of because he's comfortable. And so that's why I pick it that way. My bad. I'll pass it back to Woke. I see my brother Woke back in the building. Woke, hey, it's on you, my brother. I apologize for being long.
No. Y'all good, bro. I'm happy to hear y'all cook, bro. Once everybody get around, then we can kind of start diving more into it. Has everybody spoken?
No, it's on King of Kings. King of Kings, I believe.
Shit. Here, Antho.
Hey, what's up,
y'all?
Nigga.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, hold on, Anthos. Me and you, we'll get that smoke in a second. We're gonna let King we and I say it respectfully. Let's let King of Kings. Let's get him let him get his bars.
Go on and speak your real, brother. Then we got to deal with the lie.
Man. You know what? Like, I think you alluded to it a little bit, Woke. I mean, cool, great footage, whatever. But what it shows me, in retrospect for Ryan releasing it, I guess he's just trying to irritate dude. But hey, Devin Haney was a skinny little kid, and he had more motherfucking heart than you as a grown ass man, Ryan Garcia. So I don't want to hear shit, bro. Like, what was the purpose of releasing that? Because, like I said, all it showed me is that Tank was putting work in, but Devin was staying in there. And like I said, he looks like a kid, man. He's a skinny little kid in there, bro. So it's like I don't know. Is this just mean now that Tank fans feel like we don't need to fight now because look at that shit?
No,
I mean, like you
no.
said, some
Hell
edited
no.
ass film.
Hey,
Hey, look, hold on, you about to burn, but it's some edited film. I don't take much from it because, like I said, I'm on my Iverson. It's practice, nigga. So it is what it is.
So do that dispel the lies though, and the narratives?
I mean, Bill and them still won the money though. So
No,
what
no,
did
no,
that
no,
show?
no, no. It doesn't.
Wait, hold on. Did everybody go? I
Let
didn't
me
go
answer
yet.
the question. Let me
I
answer the
didn't go
question
yet.
real quick. Let me answer this question, and then I'm gonna let you cook. No, it doesn't dispel anything because once again, the video that we seen, it was an edited video. It wasn't the entire sparring, and all it said was, okay, yeah, all right, Tank hurt Devin.
This the thing.
Huh?
Like KO said though, when Devin released the Hector Garcia shit, that shit was edited. When he released the shit with Shakur, that shit was edited. It wasn't no problem then, bro.
No, it was no.
We got the same energy.
But if you listen and KO will tell you, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you regardless. I ain't take none of that into consideration as far as how I thought the fight was gonna play out. And the reason being is because I want to see the entire sparring footage. If you're gonna drop sparring footage, then drop the whole thing. And so when Devin dropped pieces of it, I didn't take that into consideration. I still thought that Hector Garcia and Tank was going to be a good fight. The same thing that I'm doing now. I'm not going to take pieces of footage, and because the people who drop the footage, if you're not dropping the entire sparring, then you're biased one way or another.
But what we saying?
See, this my thing.
But
Hold
what
on.
we saying, dog?
You can hold on 1 second.
Down
We going in order?
Hold on, y'all. We gotta let Terrence get in before we start grilling. Let Terrence, Anthony, and Bullet go.
Go ahead.
All right, yeah. So I'm just saying this. I mean, what for anyone that saw all of the footage? I think Bella said that, and I think now Dub is saying it. That he got hurt. What point did y'all see him get hurt? I'm looking at the whole
I
footage.
said, wait. I don't think he was out on his feet.
He never got hurt.
I'm saying, when did he get hurt, Bella? I mean, it was a minute 43. I'm trying to find where he got hurt.
But the overall point, even if he got hurt, that man got hurt at 16, 17, 18 years old. Let's see the fight today.
Dub, I'm serious. I'm saying, where on the footage did he get hurt? When Adrian jumped in, he wasn't hurt.
Bro,
That's a lie. That was a lie.
I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie and say he
Not you,
wasn't
Bella.
hurt.
No, I'm not talking about you, Bella. I'm saying when Adrian Broner, when he said he jumped in, when he was saying that, I'm thinking, damn, Devin was damn near out on his feet, like staggering and shit.
Bro, listen, bro.
No, listen.
When he jumped in the ring,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
exactly,
I'm thinking that he was staggering when he jumped in the ring. The man wasn't staggering.
Though. We didn't see the whole thing. It's bits and pieces of it, bro.
No. I'm saying we saw when he jumped in. He wasn't staggered.
Bro, listen, when he jumped in, when Adrian Broner basically saying, bro, when he jumped in right there, you can see Devin leaning on the ropes after he just took a mean ass shot, bro.
What mean shot?
What part?
Oh my god,
that shit crazy, man.
What mean shot? No, hey, they didn't need him to jump in. They didn't need him to jump in. Devin didn't need him to jump in the ring. Devin had his hands up. Devin had his hands up the whole time, bro.
If you go, what are y'all? The weirdest
Roger Mayweather. Most folks don't know shit about boxing, and it seems like you in that category because if you're gonna
Man,
say
come on, bro.
if you're gonna say that Devin Haney and Mario Barrios is on the same level skill wise,
Bro,
you don't know shit
So
about
hold on.
boxing.
What is-
You don't know shit about
Hold on.
boxing.
Let me say this,
understand
bro.
what is the difference.
See, let me say this, bro. This the only problem I be having, bro. Like when you talking to certain motherfuckers, you talking about I don't know boxing, you got me fucked up. Cause at the end of the day, bro, I know what my eyes see. And when you watch Mario Barrios, you can't tell me he's a skillful basic fighter. You can't tell me that shit.
That's the shit I'm
Only
saying.
thing that Devin Haney really do better than him, that really he got better footwork. But
And he got a jab.
hold on, but Barrios ain't just got no badass motherfucking feet.
Right now, Anthos,
I
if
got
Mario
Barrios winning.
Barrios,
I got Barrios winning.
you got Barrios over
I got
Devin.
Barrios winning.
Hell yeah.
I got
All right.
Barrios winning. Because you know one thing I know.
This is the bias that I see, and this is the bias.
I've been
This
saying
is the bias. This is the bias.
Mario
This is
Barrios,
the bias.
bro. When you look at their resumes, nigga be talking about Lomachenko. Bro, Devin Haney out his
You
own.
talking about
mouth.
resumes?
Hold on, bro. Let me. Bro, you gotta
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. I
Y'all talking about
apologize.
resumes. Y'all talking about Lomachenko. Boom. Devin Haney out his own mouth 3 or 4 years ago said Lomachenko was old as fuck. But when you compare a young Barrios, regardless of what y'all say, oh, he was weight drained, he was this, that, and the third, the nigga still a good ass fighter, my nigga.
Yeah.
Real talk. And let me
That
say this.
that wasn't the question. That wasn't the question, though.
I'm getting to it, bro. I'm getting to it. This
Break
nigga
it down.
Barrios fought a Keith Thurman. And when you look at boxing, my nigga, when you look at boxing, it's about IQ too. You can't tell me Keith Thurman, no matter what. So I say, when I look at it, I won't
Devin
be
will
surprised
fuck Keith Thurman up right now. Devin will fuck Keith Thurman up.
I wouldn't be surprised if Keith Thurman go in there and sock the world against Tim Tszyu, my nigga, just on IQ of boxing, my nigga.
Man, Keith Thurman gonna get fucked up by Tim Tszyu. He's gonna get fucked up.
Bro, Anthony,
We gotta stop sleeping on that dog.
Hold on. My only point is this. This is my only point. If you're gonna tell me that at this current moment in time, that Mario Barrios is a better boxer, a more skillful boxer than Devin Haney, if that's what you're gonna tell me, all right, then
Bro, shout out
to you, man. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's ridiculous. It's asinine, and this is why I would say that you don't know shit about boxing.
Y'all making it seem like Devin just walking over motherfuckers.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying.
He has a great jab and footwork.
That's it.
That's the same thing that Mario Barrios had. He has a great jab and he has good footwork.
No, he doesn't. Mario Barrios' footwork is pathetic. If you go watch the Keith Thurman fight, you'll see that his footwork is pathetic.
Did he hurt
Keith Thurman to the body. I ain't got no problem. Mario Barrios, I still say he a good fighter. At the same time, what y'all trying to give him and saying that he got this over Devin is ridiculous. It don't even make sense.
He got it over Devin. I said they at the same level.
He said they're the same.
And that make it even okay. Fine, that make it even worse. The level of footwork isn't close. The level of jab isn't close. The level of ring IQ isn't close.
1 second. Let me say this to Antho, bro. Antho, bro. Calvin Ford said in that Barrios fight, he can't fight to his right. He can't fight backing up. That's when he got caught. Like, there wasn't no elite fighter in there. You need to stop.
If Kevin Ford was fighting goddamn Devin Haney, he'll be able to say some shit about him too, just like Lomachenko said.
Barrios because Barrios
just like Lomachenko said, my nigga.
Remember that what Calvin Ford said? We can't do what we do. They picked Barrios because he could do what they do. Knock him out.
Come on, bro. Y'all niggas be on some bullshit.
Stop.
No, bro. So back on the topic though, because y'all want to divert the topic.
Bro,
I ain't trying to divert you.
How much footage? No. The question is right now, how much footage did they leave out? of Tank getting his ass whooped by a 16.
Well, when
That's what I want to
he
know.
tired out, because when you fight like that, you're gonna get tired, bro. Come on, he ain't
Tank
gonna
fight
be able to
like that.
last that.
Exactly, and then on top of
Right.
that, like I said, we gotta take into consideration, bro. It was the fucking heat was up in the damn gym.
Oh,
Now y'all
come
talking
on
about
now, the
heat.
Tired
heat.
as
Come
hell,
on,
quick
bro.
as hell.
Come on now,
Talking
Anthony,
about
the
the
heat.
heat.
That wasn't me. Hey, listen,
The
that
heat
wasn't me. Hey,
Anthos.
listen, bro. My whole thing is, did anybody lie, my nigga? Y'all can say, hey, oh, he went. I ain't see him stunned. I ain't see
I
him
said
hurt.
yes. I said yes, Anthony.
All
Y'all
right,
said
so okay. Well,
Devin
listen.
got
All right,
stopped.
well, look. From that footage,
Hey, whoa, you can
they
hear me,
already
fam?
said that Tank
Oh,
was
that
out of shape.
bullet.
I hear you, Bullet. What's
Let's
good?
go,
We hear you.
bullet.
Didn't they already say Tank was out of shape? Did they or did they not?
My
Yeah,
nigga
they
Tank
did.
was 24.
Okay, so did Adrian Broner say at the end Devin got the best of him because Tank
Yes.
gassed out?
Yes.
Nobody lied.
Okay, so at the end of the day, when he said motherfucking Tank hurt his ass, we looking at it, bro. Regardless if y'all say he hurt tonight, we looking at Tank beating his ass, bro. He's beating his ass.
And that's the same, and that's the crazy part about it. Adrian Broner gave that
Hey,
same
whoa.
fucking breakdown, bro.
That's
of
what
how
I'm
that whole
saying, bro. Like y'all
situation
niggas, both y'all tripping, bro. Y'all
That's
tripping, my
Okay,
nigga. Like
bullet in the
how long
house.
y'all not see that not to make sense, bro? Y'all,
Bruh,
everything
Tank,
Adrian
Everybody
Broner
was saying
said.
Adrian, but they didn't believe Adrian Broner.
Exactly,
There was a
bro.
couple
Come
more
on, bro.
motherfuckers
Y'all
I
that
don't.
came
I
out and
still
said
don't
that
believe him
shit.
because he lied.
You said
Yeah.
what?
he lost
Adrian
the bet.
Broner lied
He lost
How
the
he
bet,
lie?
bruh.
because he was not about to go down. He act like he was staggered about
Man,
to.
get
He,
me
the
going with
way
that shit,
Adrian
bro.
Broner described it, he
Regardless of
thought
the
that
fact,
Devin was about to
Broner
go
jumped in
down.
the
Come
fucking
on, bro.
ring.
He got in the ring. He should have got his bony ass out the ring. Ain't nobody need him in there.
come on,
Shit.
bro. Come on,
He
bro.
took
Bro,
his ass.
think about it
Hey,
like
Nobody
this,
needed
bruh.
Adrian Broner
Tank
bony
was
ass
beating
in
up
there.
on the preteen,
All right,
bruh.
can y'all hear me?
Hey, that's just like
I might be
when I
Let Bullet
watched.
go.
That's just
Let
like when
Bullet
I
go.
watched the
He
sparring
behind.
with
Let him go.
Rolly and Ryan, bro. To me, Rolly was on Ryan Garcia's ass, my nigga. Like that's the same shit. I don't
He
know
was
who gonna
on
win in
Tank
the real.
ass too.
What?
Remember, he was on Tank ass too.
And he
Until
got
he
his
got
ass
knocked the
knocked the
fuck
fuck
out.
out.
Until he
Bro,
got
Barry
knocked the
was
fuck
beating
out.
Tank ass.
Who was on Tank's ass?
Huh?
Rolly.
Rolly, remember that fight? He was coming towards Tank the whole fight until he got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah,
Okay,
Tank
Y'all
was
don't
so
setting
what's
remember
him
the
that.
up.
point?
Tank was setting him up the entire fight.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm
so
just
what's the
saying he
point?
knocked him out. But he was coming forward. If you just edited that, you will see him coming forward, and you could have made the same
But this is
bullshit
the
ass Tank.
problem.
But that's why
But
it's
this
a
is the
12-round
problem.
fight, though. That's
But,
why it's a
but,
12-round fight.
but this is the problem. What they want to do is they want to edit footage, and
Bro,
instead of showing the entire footage of what happened, with
so why
hey,
y'all wasn't saying that shit when
hold on,
Devin Haney released
hey,
the
how
footage,
you
bro?
gonna cut me? Hold on, brother, hold on, man. Now, I try my best to be respectful, and I ain't gonna hold you. Won't gonna have to cut me off because I'm finna start coming y'all nigga next. I'm finna tell y'all the
I'm
truth.
ready.
Hey, you need to be, because all this shit y'all talking. The problem that everything that y'all missing is that Devin. All right, cool.
how I beat your motherfucking ass and Sparring.
Hold on. So, hey, Anthony, okay. Tank said, tell him how I beat your ass, right? According to you, right?
That's what he said. That's what Tank said.
Okay. Cool. Hold on. I gotta ask this question. Instead of saying, tell him how I beat your ass, why not just send that man a contract to beat his ass in the ring where all want to see it? What is all? Hold on, brother. You out of order, man. You out of order. I ain't cut you off when you was. I ain't cut you off. Let me finish what I'm saying. If you're gonna make these type of statements and then not send a contract, why would we be on your helmet? Because regardless of what we say about a Frank Morton fight, Frank Morton ain't the dude we want to see Tank Davis fight right now.
And Ryan
Devin is the,
we want to see
hold on, brother. I'm gonna let you cook. And matter of fact, when I let you cook, I'm gonna go on mute. I ain't gonna say a goddamn thing. All I'm saying is that at this current moment in time for you to make them statements, you're not make the Devin fight. You're not making the Shakur fight. We matter of fact, and I give Tank credit for the Frank Morton fight. I love Ghost. I love Frank. Tank. I ain't got no problem with that fight. I ain't got no problem with it. But at the same time, why you ain't make these other fights and you doing all this talking? Why? Make the big fights happen. And as a fan of the sport of boxing, like we just talked about with this footage, hey, I ain't got no problem. Tank put hands on Devin. Some type of way, Tank put hands on Devin, but Bill walked away with the money. I don't know how it worked. But hold on, let me finish. No, I'm gonna finish my shit.
Look out, Woke.
Hold on.
Woke.
My issue is, bro.
Didn't I
say,
say,
Dub, you out of order, great brother.
Can I just finish what I'm saying?
No, when I'm talking, bro, my mic be going in and out sometimes. So when I speak, let me speak.
My bad. Well, whenever you speaking, I apologize, my brother. I apologize.
Hey, so my issue is, y'all, right here. We saw the footage. Devin was not rocked. Now this is Devin 16. Now do y'all see why they scared of fighting Devin? Now they figure. That's all I want to say.
Hey, look out, Woke. Keep it 100.
Hey, wait. Let me jump in. Let me expand on what he's saying.
I just want to say one thing.
Wait, hold on, bro. I'll let you get in there, man. I ain't spoken much of anything. So let me jump in.
I ain't gonna say shit. I just want to say one thing.
Let me burn, homie. Let me burn. So just to piggyback what you said, Woke, to keep it real, if you look at that, the advantage looks to Tank because he's in his full young man body. Fucking Devin couldn't push him off him because he was physically stronger than him. That shit had nothing to do with no damn skill. So that like
Right.
You don't understand. Like you looking at that tape, if you taking something from that, clearly, look, man, I know what it was like to be young and tall and skinny, and then get your weight on. It's a big ass difference. This nigga looked like he was manhandling him because he was light in the ass. He was a young kid. He got pushed around a little bit. He took a bunch of shots. And look, this is with headgear on, man. Like that, did y'all not see like you're saying, like that part where like I said, if it wasn't, I wish he wouldn't have edited that badly so we could have seen what the combinations that came before that. But in no time did I see Devin wobble. He was in there the whole time, but he was just getting manhandled because he just wasn't physically strong enough to keep Javante off him. That's just all. I mean, that's all.
King.
But that's only a minute and 23 seconds, though.
Hold on. King of Kings, let me ask you a quick question. Just a quick question from your perspective. With them being, and I don't even want to bring the age up. I don't want to bring the age up. Do you think the fight plays out? And if you do, I ain't got no problem with it. But it's a two-part question. Do you think the fight plays out today? What the evidence and the video that Ryan Garcia put out? Do you think the fight plays out that way with Devin and Tank? And the second question is that, like I said, it's a two-part question. Do you think that age and weight matters to that fight? You know what I'm saying? How would you break it down?
Well, right now, like the complaint and consensus is that somehow Devin's too big for Gervonta. So
No. I gotta stop you.
I'm saying,
I
look,
gotta stop you. I gotta stop you.
Like, hold on. I know what you mean. I'm saying to you,
hold on. Let me stop you. Only reason I'm stopping you is because I want to remove the size aspect from it, because the only reason I want to remove it is because we done heard Tank say he'll fight at whatever weight division, and I believe in what Tank says, and so I don't want to denigrate that man that type of way. I'm talking about strictly the fight being made at 40. You know what I'm saying? And those type of things. I don't want to denigrate Tank. I'm not trying to do that. Go ahead. I apologize for cutting you off, my brother.
Yeah, I know where you're going with it. Yeah, overall, it's irrelevant right now because, to be truth be told, like, people may not believe this or want to even think it because Tank can punch. It's a 50-50 fight, bro. They're evenly matched.
Man,
So if the fight
out
happens, I don't feel like there's one dude that's going to be like he has an edge. There's just one dude that actually, at any point in time, you know, on some wilder shit, can maybe put your lights out and change the whole dynamic of the fight. But
wilder shit.
But you know what I'm saying? We literally on 50. It's a 50-50 fight because if Devin can remain disciplined, he could look. I hear KO be saying this shit, talking about, well, you were talking so much shit, you better go there, because they know full well if Devin remains disciplined, this fights on the inner jab, it'll be the boring fight you've ever seen.
Bro,
but he will
how can you keep somebody off of you when you have
Hold on. After this gentleman, I would like to answer that question after him.
But you ain't let the brother finish. You ain't let the brother finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
I want to answer after him.
And I want to jump in and argue with all y'all motherfuckers, but I'm gonna let him finish, and I'm gonna let y'all finish. I'm gonna let all y'all finish. Go ahead.
I think either too. We got to hear from Bullet and Bella and Marky too. So keep
I'm gonna burn that shit. Let y'all do your thing, but just like I said, this will lead into what Paige was saying. Like, this is the thing about it. Like, I know Devin has a power deficiency to Tank Davis, but Devin Haney is not Paulie Malignaggi. Devin Haney is not Corey Spinks. He has enough, is stiff enough, and he hits. Yeah, I call it the wet belt power. He has enough to make it so you're not just going to walk him down and just beat the hell out of him. It's not going to happen. So you're right. There is a power deficiency there, like a difference. But he has enough footwork and enough speed that he can fucking defend himself, and he's not just going to get walked down. It's not going to happen. And really, beyond, Gervonta's best style is a counter puncher because he can set you up and put you to sleep.
King of Kings, can I ask you a question, bro?
Yo, what's up, homie?
Who got the better? Who got it? Do you think? Just keep it a buck, bro. Say, never mind. Fuck this shit.
No. Ask the question.
I feel like niggas gonna lie, bro. I feel like niggas really gonna lie, bro. I feel.
Real quick. We all here just talking boxing. It ain't nothing personal. No way whatsoever. So ask the question, bro. I want to hear the question. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
I give my honest opinion, bro. I don't be just for one fight or another. I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with boxing.
And we ain't got no problem with you. I agree with you. I think you do see it that way. I disagree with your opinions the way you disagree with my opinions. That's okay. I ain't got no problem with it. Man, break it down and ask your question, man. We want to hear it.
Listen, bro. Do you think? Because you said.
Not me.
No, I'm talking about King of Kings.
Right.
He said. He can just straight box Tank around the ring if he wanted to, but he won't. They kind of want Tank. They kind of want Devin to engage with Tank. But I'm saying is, do you think that Mario Barrios' jab is just as good, if not a little bit below Devin Haney's shit?
Mario Barrios' jab is way.
I'm talking to King of Kings.
My bad. Go ahead, King of Kings. Go ahead. I apologize, my brother. I apologize.
All right, let's keep it a buck. If that, let's say Devin Haney's, like, we give it a rating. If Devin Haney's jab is an 8, Mario Barrios is probably like a 6.5. Not much of a gap.
Hey, King of Kings. Can I say
Hold
one
on.
thing?
Hold on. When you say, go ahead.
Just want to say shout out to KO for driving $5 in the Cash App.
Hello.
You know, shout out to KO for always showing love to me. Give me some
My brother. That's my brother.
So always show love to KO on this channel, man. Salute to him. But y'all can continue.
Hey, KO is a hell of an individual, and shout out to KO, man.
But
Go ahead.
hey,
Go ahead.
girl,
And KO had a great interview with KQKC too. Y'all gotta watch
Yeah,
it.
that was
KO
fire.
really
That was
asked some
fire.
deep questions, bro. Shout out.
That was
Hey,
that was
shout
fire.
and real quick, I gotta do it. Shout out to KQKC. If it weren't for KQ, I would have never found this boxing stuff that I found. And so shout out to KQKC, man. A hell of an individual. Y'all make sure y'all rock with both of them brothers, man.
Nah, facts, bro. Shout out to Knockout, bro. Because it wasn't for him and his channel, I ain't gonna lie, this platform.
Y'all would have no talking points, huh, Anto?
I wouldn't even be like coming up on none of these hoes and talking. I just sit back and watch, like, cause I be wanting to talk. I be wanting to jump on these hoes and talk, but a lot of motherfuckers don't have open panels until I start going on Knockout shit. And then from Knockout shit, I found your shit woke. So shout out to Knockout, shout out to you, bro.
And just to say this, Knockout, he was the first individual to ever allow me to go live with him, to rock with him, and man, me and Knockout, before he started going for the smoke, and shout out to him for going for the smoke. Man, hey, me and Knockout used to rock on just everyday fights, and that man know boxing. So shout out to him for being a brilliant boxing mind, and I gotta give my brother love, man. I gotta give my brother love.
Hey, but this my only thing. Yeah, I understand Devin has a jab, but Tank to take away that jab. What else do he have to rely on, bro?
The straight right hand. The straight right hand.
Exactly.
The straight right hand.
We can't forget that Gervonta Tank Davis
But
is
y'all-
left southpaw.
Yeah, but y'all gotta think, bro.
But-
Y'all gotta think the straight
I
right
never got
hand,
to answer
shit-
that
That's what I'm
question,
saying.
bro.
Like, this shit
to
is crazy
southpaw,
to me,
that
bro.
shit is crazy because the straight right hand to a southpaw, bro. Man, that's dangerous, bro.
You know how many
But-
that
but-
nigga
but-
he gonna get his damn head knocked off with a
but-
counter punch, bro.
But this is the problem. And see, this is the thing. I think y'all watched that footage and y'all saw what those fighters were at that point in time. The fighters that we have today, they're totally different fighters now. And the thing is Devin done worked and fought against southpaws on a regular basis in his last 5 fights.
Shit, you
He
saw
didn't-
his face when he got done with
hold on,
Lomachenko.
And guess what he did? He learned from that fight. The problem is that Tank hadn't taken on the opposition, and Tank ain't been learning the way Devin is.
You can't.
I'm gonna let y'all cook me. I'm gonna let y'all cook me right here.
Man, just say that's your opinion.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you cook me. I said from the beginning. The thing is that Devin. The problem is that because he's the younger fighter, he can gain more and has fought better competition to put himself in position to fight a Tank Davis right now.
But who?
Let me just finish my
I
statement.
have a question for Anthos.
Hey,
Y'all gonna cook me on.
Like moving around, great brother.
I have a question for Anthos.
No, let Devin finish. I just want to know. I just want to understand how the hell have you fought
Last
better
point.
oppositions?
Last point is that he's fought those southpaws. He's fought the tough southpaws, and the other thing is that from the footage that y'all want to claim Devin got hurt on. Okay, yeah, he got hurt. At the same time, Devin has progressed since then, and he's progressed more than Tank because he's fought better competition than Tank
That's not
has.
true, though. That's
All
not
right.
true.
Okay.
I have a question for
I'm on
Anthos.
mute.
Terrence, what question you got?
This is for Anthos. Okay. So we know that, first of all, they were fighting in the doghouse. So you know in the doghouse, they're supposed to go like toe-to-toe some bullshit. So that's not really, that's not under the light. That's
they
not.
don't supposed to go toe-to-toe.
Wait. Let me just ask you.
It's to
I'm
somebody
asking you a
get
question.
tired.
That's not my question, Anthony. Okay, I'm sorry I said that. I want to ask you a straight up question. So under the lights, when they're about to fight, is Tank gonna do what he did in a real fight? Attack Devin like that in a real fight? Yes or no?
Why wouldn't he?
I'm asking you. Okay, so wait. So yes or no?
Answer the question.
Okay, yeah.
I can see it going two ways, bro. I can see him. It depends on how Tank want to approach the shit. You know what I'm saying? I can see him straight walking Devin ass down and making Devin fight, pressing his ass like on some Canelo shit, how Canelo do, on some Tank shit, how Tank do. Or I can see him sitting back, boxing this nigga, catching that nigga with some mean motherfuckers, bro.
Okay, so here's my second question. So if he decides to do a Canelo shit like you just said, how long did he? So you're saying he could do that for 12 rounds against Devin?
Yes,
I've seen it, bro.
Okay.
I've seen it,
I don't
bro.
believe
Have you seen Tank face
Wait,
fight?
hold on. You seen Tank fight against a?
Wait,
we've seen
I ain't never
fight
heard
against a counterpuncher.
Listen, bro.
We've seen Tank have to cut the ring off against a counterpuncher who can move laterally.
Listen, bro. Again. When you watch, see, that's why I always go back to the Barrios fight, because that fight right there. That's if you watch that fight, that's a totally different fight, my nigga. Just compared to everything. When you watch that fight, what round did he stop Mario Barrios in? 11. And at the same time, Tank was getting hit with some nice little shots. I'm not gonna lie, he was getting, but it showed me that the nigga got a 10. The nigga take a punch. And the nigga ain't scared to get in the blender.
But Devin got better defense than him, bro.
Yeah, but
that's
where you
Devin
get hit a lot, bro.
Devin don't have the same style as Mario Barrios. So having a chin against Devin, that don't mean shit. You gotta have good footwork. You gotta be able to cut off the ring.
How do you think that Devin has better defense? Like, where the fuck is we getting this shit from?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just seen the nigga move straight up and only get hit 36 times against an established champ.
Really? We talking about Devin's defense. Oh, wow.
He was getting hit left and right against Lomachenko, bro.
Left and right.
Bringing up imaginary ass shit, bro.
For the first 7 or 8 rounds, Lomachenko barely landed a punch.
Oh, my God.
What was his face looking like that, bro?
Even then, it's a fucking fight. You're supposed to get hit. It's a big fight.
It ain't no point of arguing with dude, bro. It ain't no point of arguing.
Devin was tired when he started getting hit, bro. Come on, bro. That's why he's not fighting at 135 no more.
Dad, he figured us out. He figured us out.
Yeah, but let Bullet get in here.
Yeah, that's called a fucking fight. The young man was going through adversity.
Hey man, hey, we gotta real quick. I gotta say this. We gotta get order on the panel. And hey, Bullet, go ahead, man. We got my brother Bullet. He's trying to cook. Hey, calm down, man. We gotta get order on the panel, man. Y'all out of order.
But right now though, I would say this though. Y'all got to stop bringing up the Barrios fight when Calvin said he can't fight moving backwards. That's a bad example. Stop using that.
How?
Stop using that. Because Coach Calvin said he can't fight moving backwards, and he can't
regardless
fight.
Regardless of the fact, he sold different elements in that fight, bro.
Bro, okay, we get that Peyton fool, but if you watch the Regis fight, this is how Devin fought Regis compared to Lomachenko and compared to JoJo. Devin never pivoted left one time versus Loma or JoJo. He kept dropping to the right while he kept getting caught or trying to pull straight back. Versus Regis, he moved left and took away the whole left hand from Regis. That's why it was a shutout. If y'all see that,
ain't got no feet. It was all he was tailor made.
Hold on. Real quick, Peyton fool. Let me. I want to ask one question. And pay now. You know boxing. So let me ask you this: Is it a fact or is it not a fact that Devin got hit less than any fighter in a championship fight against Regis Prograis? Is that a fact or not?
Yeah, that's
all right. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me finish my point. And okay, with that being a fact, is it not true that Devin hurt Regis multiple times in the fight? Is that true?
And that's sad that he didn't stop him. But
no, hold on. That ain't what I asked you. What I asked you.
I know what you're going to.
I just need you to answer the question. Just answer the question honestly.
Go ahead.
Don't move the goalpost. Just answer the question.
I know where you're going with it, though, but go ahead.
What? Hold on. Is it not true that Devin hurt Regis multiple times in that fight?
I answered that, yeah.
No, you didn't answer it.
I said he hurt him multiple times. I said it.
All right then. So how can you be hurting a fighter? How can you be hurting an individual, a champion in the division? I don't know who this is talking, but how can you be hurting a champion in the division? Not getting touched by him, and y'all tell me it's a boring fight
because it's levels to it. It's levels to the shit. Devin has better. He has better IQ, ring IQ over Regis. We know Regis don't have no fight. He literally had a puncher's chance. It's easy, so he can stick and move. He can stick and move.
Real quick, pay, real quick. This is the problem. You tell me that he had a puncher's chance now. You say that. I had multiple individuals betting me, putting money on the line, saying that Regis was gonna stop Devin.
Man, I don't know who said that shit.
And Dub, you see, this the shit they gonna do when Dev whoop Matias' ass. Who did Matias fight? Man, Matias ain't got no footwork. That's what Dev was supposed to do. Man. You fight the dude
like
who you fight.
Shots, you got to be able to take. Like I said, you talking about Devin could stay disciplined throughout 12 rounds, but he's not going to be able to take all those shots for a full 12 rounds, bro.
He's not going to be taking them shots because he's going to be circling the ring.
Bro, y'all act like Tank not a hell of a boxer, bro. Y'all act like Tank ain't got footwork to cut that shit off.
That's why I'm not understanding.
I ain't never seen him fight that nigga who fights like Devin Haney.
We want to see that. Bro, that's what we want to see,
bro.
If Tank could beat him in the center of the ring, that's what we want to see.
Hey,
man,
I don't think so.
Stop.
I don't think he can beat Devin in the center of the ring.
Anyway, mind you, they sparred twice already. So right? You think he don't understand Devin? He understands Devin, how Devin moves.
Fool, bro. They sparred
that shit back when the man was a teenager. Devin Haney is a full-grown man.
I love all y'all. Hey, last point real quick. I love all y'all, man. I love the conversation. I'm out for the night, and we'll rock again. Shout out to my brother Woke, man. Shout out to Bullet, Hayden, Fool, everybody who on the panel, man. Y'all know, see my Uncle Crush on here. Anthem, man, y'all know it ain't nothing but love and respect. I'm out.
Shout out, dog.
All right, Dub. Hey,
love y'all, man.
Peace, Dub.
Yeah, Dub. I'll catch you next time, Dub.
You said it, Bella, great sister. You got anything to say on this, man? You hear what these dudes saying?
Yeah, Bullet.
Yeah, I
Bella.
see a little bit of what I see a little bit of what they're saying, right? So, if this fight, like the Tank and Devin fight, if it turns into a fight on the inside and Devin's trying to clinch a lot, then Devin's going to be in very big trouble. But I think Devin's going to have a much smarter approach to fighting Gervonta Davis, and he knows that this fight cannot be on the inside. Now, I do agree, Devin, he does have a bit of trouble landing his jab, sometimes on southpaws. So it's going to be an adjustment for him. I think he can make the adjustment, but I think there's also the point that Tank has been. I've seen Tank outboxed by bigger guys before, but Tank also can close that distance. But I don't think Tank has ever fought anybody with that active jab like a Devin Haney. I don't think he's ever fought anybody with that weapon. And I think that
Mario,
as long as Haney is smart enough not to fall into Tank's traps, I think he can really fight. I think he can fight his way to a UD. But if Tank somehow closes that distance and it becomes an inside fight, Devin.
Good night, night.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all what Tank gonna do.
I respect that, Bella.
I'm gonna tell you what Tank gonna do. With that jab that Devin got with that left hand, with the southpaw right,
he's gonna take that away.
Only thing Tank gonna do is pour that jab the whole time and close the distance and
That's what I'm saying.
be catching Devin Haney with that left hand to the body and to the motherfucking head.
I'm saying, and if he feel like, and this the thing, if Tank feel like, I don't care if he don't respect your power, bro, he's going to walk you the fuck down.
He's gonna walk you down.
But Devin has
Can he
sneaky
do that
power.
12 rounds?
Devin's power is sneaky.
Listen,
he's
you
not
know what Boo
powerless.
said? Boo said, see, people talking about the Regis fight, which I give Devin that shit.
It's this punches you don't see.
This what exactly
Yes.
he said, the punches you don't see, and Regis looked as slow as hell. They came out of Boot's mouth. They came out of Boot's mouth.
Tailor made.
He said, man, that nigga Regis looked as slow, and he said it don't be the punches you. He said it's the punches that you don't see coming. So if you got a fighter that's way faster than you, and you slow as hell, exactly, you might get your
bro,
ass
that's a
off.
recipe for disaster.
Exactly,
bro.
man. Tank gonna see that shit coming. Tank gonna see that shit coming a mile away.
But is Tank gonna do what Tank does?
Haney's punches coming a mile away?
But is Tank gonna do what Tank always does?
If he doesn't respect your power.
Come on, bro. Who quicker, Regis or Tank? Who got better?
Tank.
Who got better right now? Who got better? Quick twitch reflexes right now. Tank or Regis?
Well, who's quicker, Devin or Barrios? It's like, what are we talking about? It's nothing when we talking about opponents.
No. We talking about when it comes to the jab, bro. Both of them niggas got basically the same type of style. A jab and a good 1-2, bro.
I think, hey, look, man. Hey, homeboy. I think the issue is, man, you not like, look, if you want to be honest, like, because you didn't want to ask me a question earlier, because you're thinking, if you can't see how the other person can win, like, honestly, it's going to cause you a problem. I'm not saying that Tank ain't got power. I basically said he could put the lights out if he gets it. If Devin makes a mistake of trying to mix it up with him, that's why I say he's gonna have to turn the shit boring as fuck. And he can. He's long enough. He's tall. Like you gotta look at the physical dimensions. Anytime when a guy has length like that, even if he supposedly doesn't have power, he can put work in. Y'all act like Devin Haney got no. Like, y'all act like the same Devin Haney you seeing right now is the same dude you saw fighting fucking Jose Diaz or whoever the fuck. He's
King of Kings. I got you, bro.
He's not gonna get.
What I'm saying is, bro, I got you, King of Kings. I look at shit from every angle, but what I'm saying, when it comes to the superior fighter, y'all acting like Devin just way superior boxer than Tank. When at the end of the day,
that's how you're acting.
No, bro. Y'all acting like Devin is a superior. Oh, he can just box from the outside. Bro, y'all acting like Tank ain't got footwork. Y'all acting like Tank can't close the distance. Y'all acting like Tank can't cut the ring off. Y'all acting like Tank can't take away the jab from the southpaw stance. Oh, not no switching southpaw, original southpaw. Y'all can't take away the jab. Bro, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm gonna ask you this. Name the fighter that fought like Devin, who's one of the few guys that can come forward, who can step laterally, who can
get out of the way.
Who's the dude that you've seen Tank fight like that and he beat? And please do not say Mario Barrios, because he cannot do lateral.
Mario Barrios.
Who's the dude that you've seen him do that?
We saw Tank getting his ass whooped by Hector Garcia before that little diversion in the crowd.
Thank you.
Like, y'all be capping, bro. We saw Pitbull Cruz eat Tank best punches for 10 rounds. Like, y'all got to be real.
Stop with that.
God, that's why they scared to fight Devin at 140. Because they saw a 16-year-old skinny Devin can absorb them punches. So what now a grown man Devin gonna do? He
y'all niggas ill, bro. But I like the conversation, though.
How we scared? Y'all
Why Tank's in the contract? I mean, come on, bro. Send the contract.
Why Devin can't send a contract?
Bro,
because he's not the A side. Remember, Tank is the face of boxing. He's the super duper A side and all that shit.
That's why I
Devin can't send him a contract.
He can't send him one. Hold on. He can't send him one. We just seen Benavidez try to send Canelo, Al Heyman try to send Canelo a contract.
Didn't he sign with Al?
Listen, man.
No, I'm repeating you Tank's word, brother. Tank and LB said they can't send him a contract.
Man, he ain't gonna move when y'all want it to move. That's what's wrong with y'all now. Send a contract. It ain't gonna move when y'all want it to move, man. It's 2 other fights. They ain't even fucking take place yet. Y'all up there keep arguing about this fucking shit. We ain't even get past these 2 other fights yet. Then y'all all up in your feelings about what happened in the goddamn sparring section. So the fuck what? Well, he got better. A chin is a chin and power is power. I don't give a fuck how much your skills increase. Your chin don't get better. Your chin is your chin. You either got a chin or you don't. I don't give a fuck how much you got better. A chin is a chin. Then y'all fucking sitting there acting like Devin Haney never got touched in a fight before. He's going to get touched. He got touched by everybody else.
That nigga had a beard at 17 years old, so you saying he got a beard at 24? Is that what you saying, Crush?
He ain't even getting his beard touched that motherfucking 17. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Y'all saying all this shit trying to make it seem like this man is Superman. This man ain't super fucking man.
Y'all making it like
Y'all been cooking all night. Let me get my shit off real quick. I like the guy.
Yeah, go ahead, OG. Go ahead.
I like him. But all this shit like he fucking great, he ain't fucking great. Y'all acting like his fucking jab can't be neutralized. He ain't got no fucking jab like we ain't never fucking seen before.
Come on, man.
And then y'all keep talking about boxing IQ and all that. Come on, man. I got to stop that now.
You gonna see.
Come on, man. Y'all listen, bro. Y'all gotta think, bro.
Y'all gotta get y'all Tank fans gotta get out y'all.
At the end of the day, bro, regardless how Tank and Mayweather they go back and forth. At the end of the day, guess who had one of the best jabs in boxing? Floyd. You don't think that nigga teaching Tank how to get away from that bad motherfucker? Come on, y'all niggas better think, bro.
No, man, that's not even a good example, because if he gonna pay attention to anything, you can see that he don't pay attention to a lot, because number one, he should have learned to keep his ass in shape and quit fucking up. They're soaking up the game or something, and he's sitting there making remedial mistakes. Let's be real.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See how they go back to the distance?
I'm being honest, because the truth be told, I get tired of people always inflicting Mayweather. The one thing that Mayweather can teach any fighter, all these dudes that were trying to emulate him, is he was always a professional. He stayed in fucking.
But you bringing up old shit, bro. Talk about it now.
Like that now. Tank at the house right now talking about, I ain't training because I ain't fuck. What the fuck? Like, bro,
man,
come on.
This nigga been in the
This nigga is an undercut because he chooses to be. Like, keep it real.
Hey, Bullet, are you there? Bullet been trying to get the whole night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bullet ain't say nothing all night.
Y'all be worrying about everything that they tweet and all that, man. Don't be worrying about all that shit. That's all you should be worrying about, the fucking fight. Worrying about two John Hancocks on a contract. That's it. Y'all worrying about too much shit. That don't make sense, man.
Well, that's what they've been waiting for.
Y'all be getting man, listen, man. If they ain't fucking rumbling, don't talk about it. All this who will be who and this and that, and trying to make it seem like your opinion about you dropping your facts. They ain't solving fucking shit until they get in the fucking ring. So I don't give a fuck how much you talk about how about somebody IQ and jab is and somebody punching power. You don't know fucking shit. I don't know shit until they get in the fucking ring and fucking fight. But everybody got a plan until they get punched in their fucking mouth. These arguments don't even be necessary to argue about, bro. Everybody want to make it seem like they got the better IQ than somebody else about to debate about two fighters, but the only thing that's going to solve the problem is when they lace up the fucking gloves. That's it. If they ain't lacing up the gloves right now, don't even fucking talk about it, because you're wasting time.
Yeah, that's me.
Real quick. And this other fight these motherfuckers got, they ain't even fucking fought yet. We don't even know the outcome of them shits. We don't know. Anything can fucking happen. We don't even fucking know. I keep on telling y'all, stop with this fast and furious shit. We moving too fast. We gotta get past other fights first. Everybody in their feelings about the motherfucking sparring second. It fucking happened. Oh, well, I ain't see him get hurt. Nigga, he got hurt. Why are you taking it so fucking personal? Did you feel the fucking power? Did you feel the pain of the power?
Why you taking it personal? He ain't get hurt.
But motherfuckers talking about that shit. It's the sparring section. Fuck a sparring section, man. Fuck the sparring section.
That's what we said off the rip.
Feelings about it. Everybody sound like fucking Carl Thomas. And they feelings about a fucking goddamn sparring section. Oh, he hit him. Or no, he didn't. All that bullshit.
Broner lied. Where's Broner out there lying though?
We got to keep this
Ryan.
Hey, but look, I've been trying to say this all night.
Keep him off.
Hold on, let me say it. I've been trying to say this all night before my mic fuck up again. First off, you already know, salute to everybody on the panel, man. Salute to the Queen, Bella Faith, salute to Woke, King of Kings, Paid in Full, Marcy Dan, Terrence, Crush, and Anthro, and Dub, even though he left. Salute to all y'all, man. All this is just help Tank fans get whatever little confidence that y'all think y'all can get right now. Because the reality of the situation is Tank landed some good shots in a minute clip that they want to show of a 18-minute sparring or however long it went. Cool. No problem with it. I'm glad they released something. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll force y'all to actually put real pressure on Tank Davis to, oh, Tank, you whooped his ass. Now I want you go ahead and push him to fight Devin now, you know? But like Crush said, I still don't think it's happening because Tank knew whatever thing of what happened in the sparring before. Tank did have some success. Cool. Devin Haney clearly whooped his ass and took the money because we seen the results of it all. Devin them got the money, so it is what it is. But regardless of that fact, I want to talk about how Devin Haney finna beat the dog shit out of Ryan Garcia, and then after he beat the dog shit out of Ryan Garcia, he said Subriel Matias was happening. You know what I'm saying? So just like Crush said, I've been moved on. But if y'all want to push Tank to actually, take the panties off and you know what I'm saying, and fight Devin, I'm with it. Because that nigga Tank, they was straight.
I can't wait till they actually fight. Cause y'all talking that shit, but when they actually fight, y'all gonna throw something after this. That's why I ain't saying nothing. They gonna fight.
Hold on, I'm not done. I ain't done, Crush. I ain't done. Crush, hold on. I ain't done though. I let y'all spill, and Crush, you already know you the OG, so it ain't no disrespect. After if y'all can convince Tank to take the tampon out of his butthole, you know what I'm saying, and to fight Devin, I'm happy with it. Get him in the ring. Tell him, fight Devin, bro. Devin, little pillow fisted 16-year-old. You hit him with big shots, and if you really want to, how in a highlight tape you got Devin Haney walking Tank down on the ropes, and Tank highlight that shit crazy to me. But
that's boxing, bro.
It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Tank hit him with a good uppercut. I'm cool with all that. But Subriel Matias, you have no excuses. Devin Haney said what's happening. You've been calling. You said you want him. You said you want him. Hold on, Anthony. My fault. I said I'm past it. I had to take shots because I heard y'all boys talking shit. It ain't no disrespect towards y'all. I just had to take a little shot. But I'm talking about Subriel Matias. I want to get this fight going, man. I want to get this fight with Subriel after Devin beat the dog shit out of Ryan. After he beat the dog shit out of Ryan, I want Subriel Matias to you know what I'm saying, stop letting men kiss at him and get in that ring. You feel me?
I think that fight gonna be made.
No, I agree
1,000%. I think a lot of people after this Ryan Garcia fight is gonna be calling for that Devin fight. And not just only his fans. I think it's damn near the whole boxing world gonna be calling for him and Tank to fight, bro.
Well, that's if Tank make it past Frank.
Man, he gonna stop Frank.
Hey, look out, Woke.
I hope it happens next, but I just get the feeling that no matter what the fans' reaction is, Tank is not gonna be moved off his square. He's gonna do what he wants to do. So if he wants to fight Pitbull Cruz for a title at 140, he's gonna do that.
Man, why he not gonna fight Pitbull Cruz?
Look out,
he don't want to fight
man,
that
Pitbull Cruz ain't gonna be at 40 long, man. I don't even like that little motherfucker, man. He overhyped. Pitbull Cruz. He's a pit fucker.
No, but that was just an example. Tank is gonna do what he wants to do, and if he don't want to fight Haney, he's not gonna do that.
Hey, listen, I said that when I first came up on this motherfucker. I say, bro, I think the fight gonna happen at the end of this year or beginning of next year, bro. I've been said that shit. And by Ryan dropping this motherfucking shit, like Paid in Full just said, bro, I feel like that's gonna put pressure on both of them niggas to make the motherfucking fight happen, bro. Real talk. And motherfucker keep saying that Tank ain't gonna move over the square, bro. At the end of the day, bro, just to keep it 100, bro. If motherfuckers want this fight to happen in some type of way, it's gonna be some pull and tug, my nigga. Somebody gonna have to give something up and to gain something, bro. Both of them niggas.
Ain't no pressure on Devin.
Like I'm being dead ass.
Only pressure's on Tank. Nah.
No, Devin don't have to give up. At least when it comes to weight,
homies, he want to fight Devin. So the man put it on his dead homies, bro. Hold on. Check this out. Hey, check this out though. Tank put it on his dead homies, just like Anthro said at KO show earlier. When somebody talk about your mama, you feel some type of way when he talk about Ryan. Bill Haney disrespecting this man's mom, and he still to this day didn't send Devin Haney shit. This nigga pussy, bro. What y'all say? All this highlighting.
You said he put it on his
straight pussy, bro.
He said he put it on his dead homies, right? You said Tank put it on his dead homies.
He put on his dead homies. On his dead homies.
Okay, so listen. So at the end of the day, if he did,
he put on his dead homies, fam.
If he did this, walk my motherfucking words. They're going to fight, my nigga. Because if you go look back at Ellis setback shit after the Ryan Garcia fight, this was before all the shit that he knew was gonna happen.
Why he ain't say shit then?
Hold on, bro. Listen. This before when you go look at Ellis setback shit after the fight, they asked that nigga brother, fuck Kenny, fuck goddamn Calvin. They asked his brother. Ellie asked his brother, who y'all want to fight next? That out his motherfucking brother mouth, that nigga said we want Haney ass next. Right after that shit, that's when the negotiate. That's when they had the little conversation with Bill Haney and goddamn Steven Espinosa.
I'm gonna let you finish, Anthony. The only issue, bro,
what y'all want to take it, bro.
The only issue is like with KO and KQ interviewed Kenny, bro. Kenny said Tank don't choose no fights. His team picks fighters, put them in front of Tank.
So Kenny don't even know that because he's not even in the negotiation room
with that, bro. KO asked him verbatim,
but still,
he said for Tank.
He also said he's not in those rooms either, though.
Bro, I mean, he's not in the rooms, but he probably knows about the inner workings.
Hold on. He also said,
I don't want to be out of order. But this is the problem.
Hold on, let me answer Woke real quick. He also said that they bring Tank names, they lay it out, and he pick who he wants to fight.
But this is the problem with everything. Everything you saying. This is the problem. We sat here and watched this man say. We watched what he said. We see that his team is pushing him in a certain direction. We see that, and now you telling me that, and you tell me. We ain't seen Tank fight the fights that we want to see. So now when you have hold on, let me finish. Just let me finish. When you have this brother coming out saying that they pushing Tank in a certain direction, then you have Tank coming out saying you can't believe him, you can't do this, you can't do.
Who said that? Who said that they pushing him in a certain direction? Who said that?
Paid for his team. Give them fighters that they want him to fight. He pick from them. He don't.
Okay, but what did he tell his team? They got into it about that, right?
Exactly. Like y'all niggas gotta deal with that shit, bro.
His team
y'all leave this shit out.
His team had Frank on the table because he was PBC. They didn't have Devin and Shakur like he want. So he picked the best of them options they gave him. He ain't picking anybody.
Because of the availability of these fighters. Y'all leave this shit out. It's the availability of the fighters. No matter Devin
Shakur Stevenson was just free, bro. Shakur Stevenson is available right now.
Free.
They not available.
Shakur don't have a fight right now.
And this is the problem with all of this.
So hold on. Let me ask him.
Hold on. Wait. Let me just say this. Y'all say that what Tank team saying ain't credible, but then we watch the fights that's made, and for some reason, if we sit here and say that, nah, Tank, he should have fought Shakur. He should have fought Devin. Those are the two fights we want to see him in. When we say that, all of a sudden we hating on Tank. We I don't understand it. I don't
Who said
understand
that?
any of it.
Yeah, like who? I ain't
But
gonna.
I'm,
Who said
but
that
I'm
shit?
saying, like, this the thing, bro. You gotta go out. You gotta look at the lay of the land on who's available to fight. So of course, a lot of promoters not gonna
I
want to spit.
literally just gave you. I literally just gave you names available,
Exactly.
and I gave you the names available, and those aren't the guys that Tank is looking to fight.
So hold on. So you telling me Bob Arum is gonna put Shakur in the ring with Tank on his last fight?
I gotta say this real quick.
Bob Arum has already.
I gotta say this painful.
Hold on, real quick. Bob Arum has already, and if we want to bring up testimony, the man has already said we are definitely looking to make a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. That's what Bob Arum said.
Okay. So listen. So
from Al Heyman point of view. From Al Heyman point of view,
who cares about Al Heyman,
bro?
Hey, but look, though,
so
I gotta say this. I gotta say this before y'all go too far.
Go ahead.
Before y'all go too far. Hold on, before y'all go too far. Hold on. Before y'all go too far, I just want to say this one thing, because I gotta give Tank credit for this Frank Martin fight. This is a good ass fight. This is a fight I actually do with my team. I ain't paying for it, but I'm watching it.
Who has Frank Martin beat?
I give you that.
But that's the thing, man. We not finna get away taking credit away.
No, I like the Tank. I'm a fan. I like the Tank versus Frank Martin fight. I like that fight.
Frank beating all this shit, man.
Bella,
We
what
can't
she
do
said?
that,
What
bro.
Bella said on KO panel? Bella said, "Okay, how come y'all ain't on Tank about fighting Frank off his worst performance like y'all do with Dev?"
So y'all mean to did he win? Fuck all that. Did he win? He didn't lose. He's an undefeated fighter.
Bro, you can't
bring up the Regis argument, you guys, because you gotta be consistent. Because Regis came off that Zorilla fight.
Exactly.
But the problem is you can't say that. You can't say that, and then when you bring that fight up, all of a sudden, some type of way, Devin lost to. No, you can't have it both ways, bro.
I said it was a draw. Both ways. I said the shit with Loma and Devin was a draw. That's what I had.
Draw. So, and let me ask this, and then I want to move past this point, but I gotta ask you this: if you're gonna say it was a draw, in your opinion,
be honest, that
Nah,
nigga
bro.
was damn near forced
Took
into that
all
fight.
them, yeah, he took all them conditions to make the fight happen. Whoa, you right. That shit wouldn't
He
have happened
damn
without
near, he
Ryan.
was damn near
Hey,
No,
forced
but
into that.
no, what
If
it
we
but
being
whoa,
honest,
hey,
No, what it
we being
was.
honest, he was
Man,
forced
fuck
into that fight.
fucking
What it
bullshit. The
was,
fight
hey,
bro.
this I
hey,
do.
move on.
Y'all
What it
notice,
Ryan got to get the fuck out.
y'all notice every time Ryan about to fight Devin, he go through some nervous breakdown. Y'all ever notice that
Yep.
shit?
Yep.
The first
Yep.
time he was
Hey, can I ask y'all?
mandatory. He want to
Let me
pull
ask
out the
y'all.
fight.
Let me-
The second
But
time he was
Nah,
mandatory
he's
again.
but this my
This nigga
thing
talking
though.
about something he's
Hey,
going through
Hey,
mental health.
hey,
He
this
going
my
through
thing
mental
though.
health
Now
and
that
shit.
man see that. Now that man see the
I
fight
wanna-
day coming
let
up
me-
on him. He's a broken motherfucking man. He's drinking.
Let me
He's
ask y'all-
smoking.
This shit was this
Crazy.
part was
Psych himself
strange though.
up, man. I seen
have-
that shit too.
To have a
Ryan
co
dating porn stars now. Y'all see that too?
who?
All because Devin Haney. Ryan
Say what?
watching porn stars. Ryan going crazy. We done got the damn
Hey,
Devin
let me
and
say
Tank
this, bro.
footage.
Yeah,
Because I
regular
heard-
bitches
I heard
dropping
somebody
flowers
say-
for him. I'm like,
Let
this
me
nigga's
say that
doing
I heard
the most.
somebody say every time Devin steps around, he get kind of nervous or whatever. Let me say this, bro. For niggas that actually like, I don't know how motherfuckers grew up, but regardless, born or not, bro, or amateur or whatever, nigga, if I fight you and I beat your ass and you beat me, nigga, I whooped your ass 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. You whooped my ass 1 time, 2. How the fuck am I scared of you?
Yeah, that
Then
don't
why
make
the fuck he gotta get drunk to come to the press conference?
Like, that's why I say some of the shit people be saying don't make no fucking sense. Nigga,
Yeah, bro.
You want me to explain why he's
bro,
To be honest, shit, they need they
Why
to
you
be
gotta get
honest.
high?
bro,
To
Why
be
you gotta
honest,
get high before he come to the press
Nah, let me
conference?
explain.
Bro,
That nigga
hey,
nerves
bro,
is on
bro,
fire.
Listen, my nigga.
Hey, we
Yeah,
gotta
let me explain how he's scared, Anthro. Let me
Man, come
That's
on, bro. You
look,
can't
look,
say
look, let me explain how he's scared.
Though.
He's
Straight up. Hey,
scared.
look, check this out. This
He's
is all it
scared.
comes down to.
Go ahead, go
It's
ahead.
I understand what you mean by why we be afraid when he's fighting whatever. But the thing about it, it's not that type of fear. It's the fear of public embarrassment. This motherfucker has
Bro, he already got
he don't
embarrassed by
want look, and
Tank.
he don't care. He
Exactly. He don't want that shit to happen
but you look
again.
at- you look at it again. If it happens to Tank, look, he almost can put it because you know how a lot of you Tank fans are. He can almost throw that away of like, oh, I lost to Mayweather, I lost to Tank, no big deal. But if he go in there with Devin, who don't have an equalizing power,
The glass
probably
jaw,
supposedly-
chinny bum,
supposedly
pillow
Matt-
fisted.
with a glass chin that everybody wants to say is watery, and he got a fucking Mario Barrios jab. If he loses to that motherfucker, it's a problem. Your career is basically you just now. What did you accomplish? So
You're
it's-
nothing.
Okay, so let me ask
like
you
he
this,
has
King.
everything to lose.
Let me
There's
ask you
no
this.
more
Wait,
hype
But
after
why-
this. He loses as a
Let
rap.
me ask you this.
Why is Antho acting like Ryan didn't try to pull out the fight before? Like people can say he's scared. He's scared of the fight. He didn't want this fight to happen.
Yeah.
Hold on. See, that's the
Facts.
bullshit. See,
Address that point.
again, like I just said on knockout shit, bro. See,
Address it.
hold on. Like I'm about
Address
to.
it. Go ahead.
I just said on knockout shit, bro. See,
Nah.
motherfuckers got to understand business and
here we
business
go.
tactics. At the
So
end
he
of the
niggas
day, bro.
business people now.
Hold on, bro.
Here we go.
No. Bro, you see what he
Yo.
just did?
Boxing.
You just said, I told my woke, you just said, oh, Nana's hoe gonna do 2 million. So you don't act like Ryan don't know what the fuck he doing, bro. Listen, my nigga, at the end of the day, when I said on Knockout Channel, y'all made it seem like he pulled out the fight. No, that was a business move, or whatever the case may be. To go over there with Floyd.
He admitted he
right
pulled
after
out the
that-
fight.
Hold on. To go over there with Floyd, dribble and dabble, and whatever they came up with, in some type shape, form, or fashion, he ended up getting that footage from Floyd Mayweather. He got that footage from Floyd, or got somebody to get that to tell Floyd to send it to Ryan. No matter how y'all want to look at it,
that got to be true. That's true.
So at the
Because
end
he
of the
needs
day,
some
bro,
type of mental health. But you know how he fucking
hold
up.
on, bro. Let me
So
finish.
why
bro.
he
Let me
on
finish.
why he on Twitter releasing? Oh, go ahead, and I'm gonna respond. Go
Let
ahead.
me finish,
Go
bro.
ahead, fam. My
So
bad.
when y'all say he pulled out the fight, bro, then right after he started fucking with Floyd, he came right back because right after that shit, Rolling and Pitbull shit got made. Then guess what happened? What Devin Haney tweeted? Hey man, come on, tell Oscar send me a real contract offer.
Otherwise, his ass was going back on free TV.
Come on, bro. Like y'all gotta make it make sense, bro. It wasn't no push. That's business, bro. That's business.
But you negating the point and acting like that's the only time.
Hey, King, no. Let me respond, King. Let me respond, King.
So let me respond. Tank too, right?
Let me respond real quick, though. Hold on.
Let Bullet get it. Right quick.
Hold on. Let me respond before we get too far. He was scheduled to fight. He was Devin Haney's mandatory before he ever took a loss. In his prime, before he was the mental health, he said, no, I'd rather fight Tank. Tank is an easier fight. He didn't fight Tank because he tricked himself or he wanted to amp up the
I'm glad you said that.
And just the other day,
I'm glad
he was supposed to fight Devin.
Hold
on. I'm not done.
I'm glad you said that, though.
He was scheduled to fight Devin Haney again because he became his mandatory. Because he became a mandatory again, and then he said, "No, I'm going through mental health." He retired for like a year and a half, and then he fought Tank. Whenever he came back, he had a He didn't. All the while, Devin Haney was calling out Tank Davis as well. Tank was trying to ignore him. So but I let it slide. It's cool.
Man, y'all niggas.
It was always between each other. Hold on. I'm not done. Right now, he's trying to sabotage getting out of the fight. Y'all say it's business tactics. So why this niggas releasing text messages on Twitter talk about, oh, the prices is too high and all this stupid shit, trying to get people to not buy the fight? That don't make sense. Y'all talk about something. This is a business tactic.
You know why?
This nigga's going crazy because he realized he got to fight Devin Haney and he about to get his ass whooped.
At the end of the day, bro, we can't be oblivious to what the fuck is going on. It's Tank. You act like Ryan not following. Nigga, he just did 1.2.
He about to get his ass whooped.
No, bro, come on. He just did 1.2.
The same reason, and he just said Tank Davis don't want to fight. They're neither because Tank's scared.
Bro, listen, bro.
Who gives fuck?
Listen, bro. He just did 1.2.
Tank whooped his ass. Cool. He know he can't beat Devin. That's the difference.
I'm speaking on what you just said about
don't matter.
Why would he say the price is too high? Bro, from my opinion, nigga, he's saying that shit because he know Devin ain't really gonna sell it like that. Nigga, I just did 1.2. So if the price is too high,
why would you undermine your own events? That don't make no fucking sense if you're a businessman.
Listen, bro. Listen, because
you realize he had a fight after the Tank fight, right? Hold on. You realize he had a fight after the Tank Davis fight, right?
So
you realize he had a fight after the Tank Davis fight, right? And his live gates was shitty. And I don't even give a fuck about numbers.
Kanye do?
So that don't even make sense.
Hold on. What do Kanye do, bro? Listen, bro. At the end of the day, you want to sell out. So, hey, bro, if this hoe ain't selling like that right now, if this hoe ain't got that buzz like that, like I just seen the buzz with me and Tank. This hoe ain't buzzing like that. So guess what? Oscar De La Hoya, Eddie Hearn, drop the motherfucking prices so motherfuckers can sell this bitch out. Like,
okay, no problem with none of that. Why are you releasing that to the public?
What the
fuck? That don't make no fucking sense. Why don't you just drop the ticket prices yourself? Why don't you have that conversation with them niggas in the back room?
Because
why are you doing this for the public to see?
If you release it to the public,
exactly. That don't make sense with y'all.
It's all in the public though. Whether it's good press or bad press, it's press, bro.
Hell yeah. And that'll make their ass drop the motherfucking price.
That don't make no fucking sense. So Ryan Garcia is betting against his own pockets. That's what you're telling me,
bro. Because Oscar De La Hoya don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't think Oscar give a fuck.
Y'all boys choosing to be delusional because y'all wanna somehow try to amp up Tank Davis and all that shit. None of that matters because Ryan's gonna get his ass embarrassed and he might retire.
What I said is, motherfuckers gotta start giving Ryan the motherfucking credit for making these motherfucking fights, bro. That's what I said.
I ain't giving him credit because he's trying to pull out of the fight. That's what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying I think Ryan is trying to pull out of the fight without pulling out. So that's what I'm saying.
Come April 20, if he ain't pulled out the fight, then what?
Then he get his ass kicked.
Then he get his ass quick. But y'all making my point,
then he getting his ass beat. Devin finna beat the shit out of him.
He making the fights, bro. Yep. What I'm saying is, no matter what, if he win or lose, my nigga, guess what?
He pulled out of the fight before.
Guess who he fuck around and fight next? He fuck around and fight Shakur or Teofimo next. We don't know because the nigga going around making the biggest fights that we want to see.
No.
Man, come on, bro.
No, but even this fight, he was forced to fight Devin Haney. He didn't have no other.
What are you talking about?
He didn't have no other option but Devin Haney. He didn't have no other option but Devin Haney if he wanted to have a big event on pay-per-view.
So you telling me he couldn't
Yes,
fight
Rowley was tied up, Pitbull was tied up. All of them dudes, TFP apparently turned down some type of offer. Man, who else was he gonna fight on pay-per-view?
And then for one, I want to say something because Pay the Fool said that Ryan was the only way he would not be on free TV. False, and that's a lie. Because right after Devin beat the shit out of Regis, Bill Haney contacted Subriel Matias' team, and his team ain't try to get back at him until afterwards and all that other bullshit. But y'all don't talk about that. Y'all don't even want to bring that Devin Haney said, "Nigga, I'm like that. Nigga, I'm like that." How's that bullshit? His team, Subriel team clearly came out and said yes. They called us. Bill Haney said, "I want to fight the boogeyman." So his Subriel Matias team lying too? Come on now, bro. Y'all just because Tank Davis pussy don't mean Devin Haney ain't like that. Because Antoine Russell's not ranked near the top. Subriel Matias has a belt. Come on,
he's ranked. What are you talking about? He's ranked. He's ranked high enough. You gonna use that excuse? Really? Come on, my man.
He's ranked, but he's not under Devin Haney's thing at a high state. Subriel Matias is a unification fight, Chris.
So he ain't ranked high enough for Devin to call his name out.
Antoine Russell pulled out of 2 fights before he just fought his last fight. What are y'all talking about? He was scheduled to fight the Robbie belt.
Compared to the fights we want to see, Tank, Matias, Ryan,
I'm talking about Dev calling him out.
T.O.
I'm talking about that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm talking about Dev calling him out. He ain't calling him out.
Oh, them niggas calling him out.
His name wasn't big enough. Hold on. I hear what you're saying, Chris, but his name not big enough like that yet. His name wasn't big enough. His name ain't big enough like that.
But you know what that is, Crush. He just got to keep knocking dudes out and stay active. They can't deny him forever. You know what that is.
If Antoine Russell, I guarantee. No, because I don't use that shit, Chris. I don't use it. You know, I'm one that'll say if Devin Haney go to 147, I wouldn't mind him fighting Boots. I'm like that. I don't know what other niggas, but I'm like that. If Antoine Russell get to the ranking, if he's in a position to fight Devin Haney, I'll put any type of money Devin Haney will fight him. I'll put any type of money Devin Haney will fight him.
Don't fight Ken Griffith. What's his name? Kenny Griffith. That's his name.
That's what I'm saying.
You talking about Kenny Sims? You talking about Kenny Sims?
Kenny
Sims Jr. That's what you talking about.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight. Make that shit happen. Them damn thing fights. No, I'm just talking to Crush.
I'm saying me.
No,
I was talking to Anthro.
Yeah, I'm just talking to Crush and saying if the champ's not fighting you, make them other fights around your division.
My fault. I thought you said Devin. My fault.
The problem is, though, I'm gonna tell you.
No. I was saying Devin Anthro. I was saying I wouldn't mind Devin fighting. I was saying me. That's my opinion. Because I'm not afraid of it.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that shit.
Yeah, but y'all know what's funny though? I'm happy this has happened. I'm happy that we've removed a lot of the doubt. Cause you know what? A source has now come out and stated Devin and Tank sparred for 20 minutes. That clip was 1 minute and 43 seconds. So that means it's a missing 18 minutes and 17 seconds of Devin Haney whooping Tank ass.
God damn.
Why y'all worrying about a fucking sparring section?
It's part of the news, nigga.
I'm not. I keep bringing up Subriel.
Why were niggas worried about Ali and Larry Holmes sparring?
But Crush,
why were niggas worried about Falcone and Joe Frazier sparring?
It's funny how. Hold on. It's funny. It's funny how y'all trying to come at the Haney fans trying to make it seem like we're in our feelings and shit. But I didn't see no
Man,
energy
most
for
of y'all
all the
all y'all
motherfuckers
feeling.
throwing up pom poms and. Of course, this is an emotional sport. I understand it. We all get emotional. But before this clip came
Nah,
out, Tank
niggas
fans,
be acting like
the sparring
hoes,
don't
man.
matter. Blah
Y'all
blah blah.
be, some
And
y'all be
now,
acting
come on
too
now,
damn personal.
they do.
Y'all be acting,
They
y'all
do. I ain't
acting like
tripping.
y'all sleeping with the
I ain't tripping.
motherfuckers.
My issue with
Man,
you,
y'all
Chris,
tank fans ain't gonna tell me some of y'all ain't
Nah,
emotional.
I
Man, I'm
don't
a
know.
Tank fan.
50-50.
I don't know
I
about
got a shot at
Tank
Devin.
fan, but Devin Henny fans got hoes and mics.
Y'all motherfuckers.
We got wives over here, fam. We don't fuck with the dudes. We got wives over here, homie. We got women over here.
you know the only issue I got with Crush ever, bro, is boxing may fight for a damn 1 hour a year. We gotta maintain the sport the rest of the year, Crush. We gotta talk about other shit. We can't just talk about fights, straight, brother. You got to understand that. We gotta talk about
motherfucker. If they start sounding like a bunch of hoes and emotional ass motherfuckers, then it wouldn't be no damn problem.
I mean,
but that's the problem, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
They be too emotional.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Wolf. I love when Crush do that.
They be too emotional.
Yeah, he got the perfect voice
It
for
makes
it.
shit more, animated. I
Nobody
love
sound
that
like
shit.
bitches, bro. Seriously, as a man, I'm being honest. I'm not coming at nobody. But I want to hear
Jackson.
I hear you.
I want to hear men sound like men. I don't want to hear men sound like a bunch of bitches and acting like they nut hugging motherfuckers, man.
I feel like we in the huddle, like we in football or some shit. We about to go into battle.
Only reason why I don't take it no way because I know I don't sound like it because I'm pushing for the fight.
Come on, man. Arguing over a bunch of men. What y'all niggas gay or something? Get the fuck out of here. Let's be men and talk.
It's only the Tank fans trying to make excuses for the fight not happening. That's all I'm saying. It's only Tank fans making excuses for the fight not to happen.
Y'all hilarious.
Ain't nobody making no excuses.
It is what
I
it
just want to tell y'all, man. Y'all can talk all y'all want. That shit gonna happen when it's gonna happen. Y'all don't get to say when shit happen. You're just a fan. Y'all be thinking into this shit too much. I don't go too far into that. Because they're going to make the decision. Hold on, let me finish. They're going to make the decision for themselves at the end of the day. So really, it's fuck me and fuck you. So what you need to do is comfortably be sitting in that fuck you chair and wait until some shit be called that you going to be interested in. That's all I'm saying.
Chris, the sport would die if everybody took your approach and not talked about nothing but the fights and waited till they happen. The sport would die, bro. We have to talk about boxing. We have to keep
the same old shit though, bro. The same old shit.
Crush,
you don't get tired of talking about the same two motherfuckers.
The thing
that's our sport, man.
Crush, you're the missus saying that while you on the
it's
show
more of a boxing to talk about, bro. And it ain't moving shit. It ain't moving shit, bro.
Nah, I feel it's other boxers to talk about, but at the end of the day, bro, you got mega events, bro. When certain fighters rise to the top, bro, you know what I'm saying? From Tank to Floyd to Devin to Ryan to Secure, all them niggas, when they rise to the top, bro, that should become a major event when they fighting each other or whatever the case may be. Even when they fighting a lesser opponent, bro,
exactly.
That should become a major event. So well, as black motherfuckers, we going to that shit. We want to see that shit. That shit like a bitch. I'm going out of town to go watch such and such fight. You know, that shit become a event. You know what I'm saying? So we got to build that shit up. So I fuck around and run into you niggas I ran into Blue Blood at the Tank fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run into one of you niggas. It's all love, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what's up, bro? We chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. Like, that's how that shit be. You got to build these hoes up, bro. Like, I feel like when a Keyshawn Davis get to this fight, we're gonna be talking about his ass too.
I ain't talking my shit that ain't gonna happen in 2 years.
You know what else it is though?
Fuck that.
Crush. You know what else it is though, Crush? Man, on some shit, on some real shit. Ain't nobody trying to talk about no fighters that they don't really fuck with, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm being straight up, bro. Like my son, bro. Like my son.
And that's why
no problem with Tank being their favorite fighter. That's just the reality.
And that's why, because of what y'all said, that's why
the sport fucked up because people be trying to give excuses. People becoming managers of why fights can't happen.
No, the sport fucked up because bro.
We do talk about fighters we don't know.
At the end of the day, bro, like if that shit was like how football, basketball, tennis, all these American sports, if that shit was more like that, where they talk about that shit on ESPN, like how they talk about everything else, when it comes to normal fighters, that shit'll make the sport more bigger, bro. Like they don't talk about that shit. They talk about all these other sports. If they talked about boxing, how they talked about it with Mayweather and Tyson and all them niggas, when then you can see an upcoming prospect like, man, that nigga right there, bad motherfucker. If they put that shit on free TV, that'll grow the motherfucking sport. Ain't nobody got time to be going to find that shit on certain channels and, oh, damn, boxing on, and sit back and watch that shit. But motherfuckers, like, come on, bro. Motherfuckers got to move with the times, and that come from the promoters, bro. Man, y'all need to come together, put that shit on regular TV, so if a motherfucker watching ABC, a motherfucker see some motherfucking boxing.
That's a good point. I think, too, Anthony, to your point, I've been recently getting back into WWE. Peacock, $5. You can watch any event they got going on, bro. And like the sport is back booming. They having record numbers of like sales, and it's back doing good because they've lowered that entry gate to see their best product, bro. Like boxing, putting on half-ass fights. I'm happy the fight's getting better, but they got to get a new model. They got to get a better promotion. Like WWE about to go with Netflix. Like people, you got to get creative to really adjust to this new space of media we in, bro. So boxing got to do something. And also too, I mean, like I said though, we just covering the news. That's what all these channels is. So I respect Crush, and your point about we talking about the same things, but we only following the news. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you wanted to talk about the news, I respect it, but that's the topic, bro. Until another fight is announced. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think boxing is in a bad place right now, though.
People say more shit. That's
I don't think boxing is in a bad place right now. We just got some big fights this year, bro. And even before that, 2022, we was getting banger fight after banger fight, weekend after weekend.
Bro, like no bullshit, you gotta think, bro. Just say it's what's the day? March 1st. Just say Canelo come out and say, well, fuck it, I'm fighting David Benavidez. Bro, that shit gonna break the internet, bro. Like, I'm being straight up, and that's something else we gonna talk about because now you fighting this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, it's just what it is, bro. Like, niggas want the big fights, bro, or good fights. I'm gonna say that, good fights, bro. Like, and I feel like the regular fights, that shit need to be on regular TV. So the average motherfucker can watch that shit, bro. Because in prison, motherfuckers watching regular TV, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, regular TV still go on football. That shit is on regular TV.
I agree with that too.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody needs to know, like, damn, you got a nigga like Abdullah Mason. This nigga on regular, motherfucker say, damn, this little young nigga good. When I first seen Earl Spence, I seen that nigga on just flipping through the channel, and I stopped and watched box. I said, damn, who this nigga is? This nigga from Dallas? Come on, this little nigga cold.
Yeah, but PVC already did that, and the problem is you guys see what happened, and I blame that like probably mainly on the boxers fucked that up because Keith Thurman, when he fought Sean Porter, that was on fucking regular ass, like I don't know, CBS or whatever, and like 5 million views, and then you had fucking some other fights on there too. They had Tuesday night total. They had fights all over the fucking place, and then what was happening? Other fucking rivals was pissing on it. It started getting fucking people started bickering back and forth about some bullshit. We didn't see no fights. Then other fighters and other promotions started using that as a fucking arguing piece, saying, "Oh, those fighters aren't on pay-per-view making no money, blah blah blah. So we don't have to make the fucking fights." Anthony Joshua, Wilder. So that's the shit that happened. So, bro, that already everything you talking about already happened. In the midst of that, the fight game been dying. Like Woke said, if we didn't talk about like outside of hardcores, man, it's probably about 300,000-400,000 fucking hardcores, and I'm pushing that number. Like, bro, that's the only thing keeping it alive. This shit is falling so far below. You can go see tennis this weekend, but you ain't gonna see no boxing on no regular fucking TV. You can see golf all weekend. You ain't gonna see no boxing this weekend. So there's not even no Friday night fights no more. ESPN used to at least keep the shit alive. Friday night fights. Even on Showtime, just even though they just when they have the young dudes fighting, all that shit is gone, man. When HBO allowed Triple G to kill it, Now and Canelo and whoever the fuck else, these hype jobs, and now Showtime then got buried, and those are premium channels. The regular channels ain't even showing this shit. There's no channel you can go turn, and that's not by accident. Nobody understands the sports. You got fucking 50 fucking champions, 4 in each division. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. It's corrupt. Niggas getting robbed every week. Boxing been fucking that dream has been lost.
That's a fact, man. And
boxing.
now that I think about it, boxing is not in such a great place. It's really an obscure sport, like horse racing, monster truck driving.
But
you can't find it through regular means like you would with more popular sports like football and shit.
The thing is, though, bro, I say this, bro, you got to put it on regular TV, but this bad motherfucker. Like, get your ass on regular TV, get the money that they offering. If you a bad motherfucker, go win. But be on TV, bro. Like, real talk. Be on TV so when motherfuckers know who you are, when you build your fan base, if this, like you said, that bitch had 5 million views, nigga, that's a lot. You follow up with another 5 million views or 7 million views, then you get your ass on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you build that shit up on regular TV so the actual people can see who the fuck you are. If nobody don't know who you are, you just getting thrown on pay-per-view in a big fight. I'm just saying, like, that's why the shit falling. The fighters got to take a pay cut, bro.
No, but you making a point. You making a point of something that's already happened.
And not just that though.
Was on regular ESPN fighting, not on pay-per-view, and what happened? People start talking about, he ain't making no sales.
I feel like the fighters
right now with Tank Davis,
bro.
Like it's the same shit. It's like, bro, you can't sit there when the dude that's fucking doing the bullshit.
I was about to say that.
Somebody you like, you can't fucking back that shit because Tank Davis ain't had no fucking fight on no regular nothing. So this is the problem.
Yeah, but you gotta think.
So when you have a dude,
though, bro, he was
I'm saying you want to pop. I know what you're talking about. You're trying to get the popularity of the sport back again. And in the meantime of that happening, these motherfuckers got to. You already about to see the correction. The money's drying up. Niggas have to go to the desert to make a paycheck. I mean, this is what it's coming to, bro. So the next generation to come up, you guys nobody got to come up with this is business. This nigga made this many pay-per-view sales. Oh, this nigga ain't fought nobody. Oh, this nigga's a bum after one loss.
Exactly.
Until y'all stop that shit, you ain't never gonna get nothing right.
No, that's why I say we basically saying the same thing, King. We ain't gonna lie, we saying the same. Yeah. We saying the same shit. That's why I say the fighters
we gotta stop.
They got to take a pay cut
with that. We can't have argument about you don't make.
All right.
Yeah, and y'all know what else too? What's
But Anthro, this is what I'm saying. Oh, go ahead, Woke.
Us, what we doing right here?
Nah, go ahead, Woke. My bad.
Us discussing the sport, the speculation, keeping it in the mainstream, people discussing it, spending money, people finding different channels, like seeing other people discuss the sport beyond just watching the sport. Help me stay involved and stay locked in and tapped in what's going on in the sport. Who fighting? What's coming up? Oh, you got a new fighter you like? What's the name of him? So why y'all don't like I said, I used to go on KO channel and be like, bro, why you always talking about this? He's like, bro, this is the news. This is what's carrying the sport of boxing. So for a content creator, this is keeping the sport in the limelight, keeping the sport in the news cycle in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't want to discuss something, cool, but see the place that content creation plays in the sport of boxing, because boxing don't got an ESPN pushing it. So we keep it alive in that way.
That's why I say that shit crazy, bro. It's like, cause I'm saying, like, you could turn it on ESPN2 or ESPN whatever, and you can watch UFC for motherfucking 6-7 hours straight, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Why they not doing that shit with boxing?
They got NFL
guys dominate. Look, people say what they want or whatever, but like I said, keep it real. Our most recent guy was a dude that picked up boxing when he was 20 years old. Like that's heavyweight boxing has been dead for when the Klitschko took over because dudes realized, wait a minute, I can go sit on a basketball bench, not get no playing time, make $10 million a year, and have my brain still intact when I finish. So our best athletes don't even box no more. Like,
hey, can I ask you a question? Do you think Floyd Mayweather has a lot to do with that shit?
No,
I don't think it has anything.
That happened way before that.
People put it on Floyd and they try to bring it to that. No, the problem is that all the dudes that followed after him wanted to follow the blueprint, but they only picked up half of the fucking book. And that exactly. Thurman and them were on the brink of being able to make some kind of make-up stars, and he fucked it all up. He just fucked it up. Look them dudes started fighting once. Floyd, when he was doing that, look, a lot of the shit that we talk about Floyd, when people talk shit, that nigga was out of his prime when that shit was happening.
Now, facts.
This motherfucker, there's niggas that say he aged out Pacquiao. He's older than him. Pacquiao fought 5 years after he retired. Like, so it's like, oh man, a lot of this shit is none of this shit had to. They hated Floyd because they could never send nobody in the bit. Floyd Feinberto, who was washed on steroids, got 500,000. That's that Floyd that fucked up boxing. It's these other niggas that came in and didn't want to put in no work. They want to fucking high side. He want to tell niggas that they're young. He gonna tell fucking Earl Spence, oh, you're still young, but nigga 2-3 years younger than you. Who the fuck are you
some short about? Money shit.
Yeah, there was all some bullshit. They was all trying to fucking. None of them built their own brand
because niggas was trying to wait around to get the money fights.
Exactly.
Yeah. But niggas waiting around to get the money fights is also what fucked it up.
That's why I say
exactly. That's why I say it's important to. It's important to support fighters like Devin Haney that's willing to fight consistently and fight tough fights, regardless of what how y'all feel about it. I ain't even talking about the Tank situation. It's important to support guys like Tank as well because he is, to a certain extent, one of the faces of boxing, and you should want to push him to fight tougher fights. That's all we be saying as the quote unquote Haney fan, and stop trying to be fan managers. Talk about something you don't sell, so you don't deserve a fight with Tank Davis. That don't make sense. They're both professional fighters.
If the fight was in Vegas,
technically, who really now? If you really want to point out who fucked up boxing, to be honest, who really was a big contributor is fucking Triple G and Canelo. Canelo is one of the worst.
Say it again.
When Canelo not only made up a whole fucking weight division, fucking ducks fighters consistently, been caught with steroids to the point they changed the rules for him, has a fan base that does not require him to do anything. They talk about how great. I could name 10 Mexican fighters that are better than Canelo. And he's the dude that fucked up boxing. He's the one that started having guys sit around waiting for him, knowing he was never. Look at how many careers he ruined from dudes waiting for him to get their smoke that they deserve. And he talks shit about it. I mean, let's keep it real. Canelo did that. Triple G is the reason why HBO is out of fucking business. These motherfuckers fucked up boxing. I mean, let's keep it real. Canelo trying to fuck up boxing right now. He fucking took a bag to fight the Charlo. You can't fight the second one because everybody gonna think you still fighting the first one.
Oh my god, you gonna burn the place down.
After he fucking had already lost, so they're like, "Yo, we gotta make some money, so you gotta fight David." Nope, let me run over here and try to pull some punk shit. Floyd never did none of that. He was never in a position to do any of that. So that was Canelo. Canelo and Triple G, they did that shit. Look how many fucking places they didn't shut down. Canelo was this close to fucking the zone. Thank God they found some more cash to fuck up because he was going to do the same thing to them.
Yeah, he took the last bit of Showtime money.
But
he just didn't all that shit like that. He just didn't took their money. Like, bro, it's crazy. That motherfucker has done so much damage to boxing, and then we still got to win. Like, bro, I can name like 5 people I think can beat you, and you've lost multiple times.
You know how that's true? You know how that's true though, because I remember a couple of years ago, I used to go to Trill, with 78 Sports them and all the and Trill Boxing Talk, and I remember they was talking about an article where the zone was almost like they like. But they was in trouble because they lost so much money trying to please Canelo, getting him fights because they felt like he was the big name. but he's not fighting no real competition. So people get bored of that shit. Yeah, he got a fan base, and people want to support him because he's Mexican and all that other shit. But at a certain point, it's like, bro, now you're denigrating the boxing fans that support the American boxing, because in American boxing, most of the top fighters are the African Americans or the black boxers. We want to pay to see them. We ain't give a damn about no goddamn Canelo. We just want him to fight one of our guys. And because he kept not doing it, it was in the zone up.
See, it's like this, bro. It's like, see, that's why I ain't got nothing against Haney, bro. I respect all them niggas, bro. First of all, them niggas fighting. You know what I'm saying? You get your ass killed in them motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I respect all them niggas, because each one of the stars that we see as stars, bro, bringing something different to the table as a motherfucking fan of boxing. This nigga Tank bringing the casual fans to that bitch. Devin putting on fights that, regardless of how I feel about it, whatever, they competitive fights or whatever, winnable, losable fights. Ryan bringing that shit to the social media, to the younger fan base, to bringing that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Shakur doing his Twitter shit. That's why I say I respect them niggas, because they trying to bring the shit back. A nigga like Earl, like, fuck it, nigga. I'll take a pay cut. You want everybody want this fight, fuck it. Bro, you want to be on some bullshit, nigga, I'm gonna give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? You need fighters like that, bro. You need fighters like that to try to grow the sport back, bro. In every aspect of the shit, touch all avenues.
Anthony, you want me to say something though? On some real shit, and you know I'm a Devin Haney fan. You already know I be shitting on Tech all the time. Sometimes I do it to make niggas mad. But on some real shit, bro, because people want to, and I know Woke want to give Ryan the credit for that. You give him a certain amount of credit, but Tank really was the one that kind of sold that fight on some real shit. Only reason why I say this, and this is because Ryan had fights where his live gates wasn't really doing that. Devin Haney was getting the same views as him, and y'all say Devin Haney don't sell. But also to that effect, it's not just because of Ryan Garcia's the social media guy. They went to certain platforms that got big audiences. Facts. Like the younger generation, they look at Kai Cenat and shit like that. Remember, they was both on Kai Cenat shit. You know, the youth, that's what draws all that money in. Now the young generation is watching them, and they betting live and shit. And Mike Tyson, they on the phone, Mike Tyson, oh, I knock out Tank. That's what actually drew the fight. I know people want to give Ryan the credit, but he's a coward to me as well. He ain't really do this shit, bro. I give him credit because it took both of them going to Kai and all that shit to get it. But that's the reality.
I ain't saying it was all Ryan. No. Hell yeah, Tank drove the fight too. I'm not, hell yeah. But what I'm saying is, it still take two elite fighters to make a big fight. Ryan can do all that shit with whoever, but if he fight motherfucking Oscar Duarte, nobody can be like, who the fuck is that?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It still take two elite motherfuckers to fight and get in the ring. It still take that shit. Motherfuckers know this motherfucker from one side of the motherfucking field, and motherfucker know this motherfucker from the other side of the field. That shit come together, now that shit is a mega motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that shit work, bro. Like, underdog, and the main motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, and you about to get a cold dose of reality, but a lot of people don't understand with this Frank Martin fight. I know with like us real fighters, real people know that's a good ass fight to extent. And the problem is that shit's gonna come out because now we've been trying to these motherfuckers have been trying to big dog each other with this bullshit about this which really is an anomaly. The 1.3, there ain't nobody in boxing doing no shit like that. So the follow-up act is gonna matter. So if this shit goes out here, people will act like it's a flop if it does 300,000. Like, no, bro, that's the market of today's boxing.
Exactly.
300,000 is good. Bro, but that's not what's going to happen, because when you flex in this 1.3 as if you were consistently doing that, you had one episode of doing that. Shouts out, but consistency matters. So, bro, if you do flop on the next one, then they are going to pull some shit, because especially with the Ryan and the Haney fight, if it does 500,000-600,000, they're gonna be like, well, Haney was only doing 100,000 before that, and then they're gonna act like Ryan had something to do at that shit. And then if Tank only does 300,000, they're gonna be like, oh, look what happened when he wasn't fighting Ryan. So that's when you fucked up, giving that narrative, people counting pay-per-views and doing stupid shit. No, nigga, I want to see y'all fight. I don't give a fuck who this nigga. I don't give a fuck how much he sold. I don't give a damn. who want to spend their money, then I want to see you fight the dude because I don't think you can beat him, and I don't think he thinks you can beat. Like it's vice versa, bro. That's all that matters.
No,
talking about the business shit. The business about to become
exactly.
real.
That's why I just want the fights, fam.
See,
I just want fights. That's why I'm always support Devin.
Now, facts, bro. And that's the thing as us fighting fans, bro. I want to see the motherfucking fight. I don't give a damn really about the goddamn business. But it is a but to that shit. When we are talking about making a fight and all this, that, and the third, the business got to come into that shit. And as fans, we aren't supposed to, but we just gonna do it. We gonna speak on that shit to make our points, bro. Like both sides, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I want to see the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to see the motherfucking fight. You know what I'm saying? But to make our points, you gonna throw that shit up in that hole. Well, Devin need to do this. Well, Tank need to do this. The numbers this, the numbers that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that shit go hand in hand with making a fucking fight. And A side, B side, the percent of the money as fans, we ain't supposed to get into that shit, but we got to defend our points that we make. I ain't gonna say.
Hey, look, to be honest,
I think that's a part of. I think that. Go ahead, brother. I'll go right after
the OG in the boxing game. To be honest, like, bro, like 10 years ago, we never talked about none of that shit, and we got way more fucking fights now. Now it's longer now.
Floyd did that shit. I ain't gonna
he talked it, but at the same time, the fights got made. That's the issue, man. People are sitting there talking about, well, he was like I said, it's Canelo. Them niggas was the ones talking shit about the business, but not fighting no fucking body. Like it got so bad that they were trying to find a way to get Mayweather beat so bad they were trying to push him up, talking about fighting Triple G. Like that's how fucking insane it got. So they had threw all the fucking pieces out. Anybody that knew fucking boxing knew full well that he was going to beat Pacquiao. I'm sorry. When he turned down the first fight, anything that happened after that, the fight got disrespected by Pacquiao. He's the reason that fight didn't happen when it initially was going to happen. I don't give a fuck what happened later. It's the same situation, bro. So, no, we never talked about none of that. We just asked for fights, and if we didn't get those fights, we didn't pay for the shit. We got VHS tapes of your shit. Look, motherfucker, you know how many times I wait a week later watch a fight on HBO and try to make sure nobody told me about what the fuck happened? Because it was a fight I didn't want to pay for. Bro, the fans is the ones that changed up. Like, yo, you quit arguing about shit. At the end of the day, nobody's making nothing. And we all arguing about facts that none of us know are even fucking facts. It's all hearsay and fucking rumors. This shit is crazy, bro.
Some shit be facts.
Man.
Some shit be facts.
Look, the some shit that be facts is not relevant enough for you to understand what actually goes. Like everybody's talking about now, they know how a fight get made. Based on what? None of us have ever been in any one of these rooms to watch a fight be made.
That's I don't know. I was just gonna.
We decide now we know.
I was just gonna say that maybe some people have an interest in the money and how it moves because. Me personally, I take an interest in NFL contracts and NBA contracts in the off season. I dive deep into that stuff, and I think about making a channel to report on it.
That'd be cool.
Take interest.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, man. But hey, I'm gonna throw a caveat to you this way too about how they did sports contracts and how they fucking mislead you how those are done. Why would a baseball person say, "Oh, he signed a contract for $250 million"? Nobody talks about their wages over several years. That's like me saying to you, like you make $100,000 a year, be like, damn, this motherfucker signed at UPS to make $1 million. It's like, wait a minute, like, bro, it's like they try to blow it way out of proportion.